Hey everybody, it's Holly
And Heather.
and welcome to the much anticipated 2 weeks overdue Heather's Hall. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have got a couple of really special things that we got at birthday. One of Heather's most favorite things I think she's ever acquired. And then something that I think is one of the coolest gifts Graceland has ever given us. So stay tuned. Heather,
Yes.
let's talk about the weather.
Hey, everybody. Welcome in. I actually am getting a Holly to check because I hope we're on today.
Yes.
And I feel like it's been forever since we've been
I
on.
know.
So good to see all of you all and share a little Elvis fun and love today. But yes, it has been a super trying week. Not just here in Nashville and Tennessee, but I'm sure all across the country. As you well know, a major snow and ice storm hit the country this week. On Sunday morning, here in Nashville at least, we all woke up to a major storm. And power went out on Sunday for me. My power was out for 3 days. There are people still here in Nashville with no power. They're now saying that those people will probably not even get power until the end of next week, possibly next weekend. So it has definitely been a trying week. Like I said, I feel blessed that mine was only out for 3 days. Luckily, I had some good friends close by here that didn't lose their power that I was able to stay with because I'm telling y'all what, it got cold. It got cold fast and it was no fun whatsoever. But yeah, we're just sending out all our thoughts and our prayers to everybody across Nashville and Tennessee and the rest of the country that is still dealing with this crazy snow and ice storm.
Yeah.
Y'all know us here in Tennessee. We're not used to stuff like this, especially ice. And ice is the thing that always scares me the most.
Yeah.
But we're not used to stuff like this. So this was a big deal. And apparently Nashville was hit, I think, one of the hardest, if not the hardest, in the country as far as the ice. And we had the most power outages of anyone. At one point, we were like almost 300,000 people without power and electricity. So it was crazy. So there was just no way last week, even as much as we wanted to be able to do my Heather's Hall.
Yeah.
So hopefully that just made everybody even more excited and anticipating today's show of our Heather's Hall from birthday week. But again, let us know how you're faring across the country in this crazy weather. I know a lot of you, thank you for your sweet messages and all of your all's comments, you know, checking on me and Holly and Dad, making sure that we were okay. Holly and Dad were great. East Tennessee did not get hit near as bad. They just got a little bit of a dusting of snow and just really cold. But it has been terrible here in Nashville. So I appreciate all of you all and your comments and your prayers and thoughts and stuff, and right back at you.
Although I will say we got a little bit of a snow.
I was going to say
yesterday. So
yesterday.
I just saw pictures. Daddy and I are actually up here in Nashville because it started flurrying, and I told Daddy, I was like, let's go to Nashville. I don't think the storm's going to hit them. So yeah, but it's pretty bad. I think they've gotten anywhere from 6 inches in East Tennessee to up to a foot near the Pigeon Forge Sevierville area. So
and you don't realize like how much damage like ice does, because that's what really hit Nashville and all over Nashville now. All of our poor beautiful trees, like most of them are gone. It just like took them down. Like even right here around mine and Holly's house and down our street and stuff. Like you couldn't even drive down the street for the first like several days because they were just covered in trees and tree limbs. So it has been.
It's been something.
It's been one for the books. I don't remember it ever being like this. Like there was like a blizzard. I think they say the blizzard of '94 when like Holly and I were really little.
Yeah.
And I kind of remember that, but I've never seen anything like this in Tennessee and in Nashville. So I'm done with winter, Mother Nature. I'm done with winter. So I'm hoping that this was our one and done, and that from here on out, it's gonna just get warmer and closer to spring.
But you know what? Thank goodness it wasn't like this during birthday.
Well,
I don't know what I would have done.
Well, you know, that's what I was just saying to someone the other day. I was talking to some friends about Elvis. Imagine that. I was talking about Epic, which we'll talk about. But I was saying, you know, we keep talking about how we had such a mild holiday weekend at Graceland in November, and the December was pretty good and warm. Beginning of January at birthday week was super unusually warm. So I was like, Mother Nature's got something in store. Like it's going to be a crazy February, probably. I didn't think it would hit this early in January, but can you believe it's already February 1st as well?
No.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
I just thought that was a misprint when you put that, and I was like, oh gosh, it is February.
But man, I am glad that January is over. If that's what January had to offer us. I mean, I love January because it's my birthday month. It's Elvis's birthday month. But I'm telling you what, I was like, way to kick off the year in an epic way, Mother Nature.
I'm telling you. Now, listen, on to bigger and better things. Y'all cozy up with us. Get you a blanket, get you a nice cup of coffee. Heather and I have got our jumbo sizes because you're in for a treat. I am going to tell you what, you know how Heather always gets her haul every birthday and every Elvis week. And I will say, you know, sometimes I'm poo-pooing it. But there are a few items that I told Heather this week. I was like, you got to get them. These are amazing. I even got a few things for myself. And I can't wait for you to see them. And then I'm going to decorate with them.
Yeah. Well, this is always one of my favorite videos to do with you all and one of your all's favorites because, you know, we all have our Elvis obsession. And I know a lot of you out there are just like me and you either have your Elvis room or your Elvis wall or bookshelf or something. And you love to collect Elvis items. And I love that too. I love, you know, getting new things and new treasures and stuff and discovering something new. I love hearing your all's comments and stories. So comment along if there's something I show that you have or that you've always wanted or that you've seen or you've never seen. Let me know. Because yes, it is like a treasure hunt for me when we go to Memphis in January and August and we go to John Daly's and we go to the Elvis Fan Collector Show and then just Graceland gift shops and then sometimes just around, you know, Memphis and stuff. It's always so fun to see what we can discover. And I have uncovered some really great gems this time that I'm super excited about that I've been looking for my collection. So.
And what better day? This is a special day in the Elvis world. As you all know, this is Lisa Marie's birthday. Happy heavenly birthday to her. I see a lot of y'all in the comments wishing her a happy birthday. You know, maybe she'll get a kick out of all this stuff. She'll probably be going, why are y'all getting all this stuff from my daddy? Of my daddy. Hey. But we wanted to wish her a very, very happy heavenly birthday. We miss her. Can you believe? We were just talking about it at birthday week. What's it been like? 2 or 3 years now, and it does not seem like it. Just seems like yesterday, you know. So wanted to put that out there. I hope she's up there celebrating, with everybody. And
so happy birthday, Lisa Marie. I know she's going to bring us good luck for February.
Yes.
So she's going to ring in February with some good vibes and stuff. And you know, very fitting that you know, her birthday is February 1st and here we are getting ready in just a few weeks. Epic is hitting theaters. It's hitting theaters. So we'll probably maybe talk about that at the end just a little bit because I know that we're gearing up. I hope you all are gearing up. So
it's a lot. There's so much to talk about. So well, you want to get right into it and show your haul. Now listen. You guys settle in, share this with your Elvis besties, share, comment, tell us what your favorite item is. I think I know what a lot of people's is going to be, but we've got some surprises in store for you.
You move this.
Okay. Y'all, if you saw beside Heather right now, there's like a mountain.
It's not.
A mountain.
It's really not that much. She always says that, but it's not that much. But this year, I feel like it's not as much this year, but I feel like I got some good quality stuff.
Yes.
So
very meaningful.
I'm super excited about all of that. So I'm trying to think where to begin. Actually, I think where I want to begin.
Okay.
Because I got, of course, as always, my most stuff from John Daly's. So I'm probably going to save that for the end. Plus, like Holly said, there is a particular item that I cannot wait to show you all, but I'm going to save it for the very last. So bear with us. You're gonna have to listen. You're gonna have to listen to us for a hot minute. But stay tuned. You're gonna want to see it because I have a feeling that if I could hear you all out there, I would hear a collective awe. So anyway, I think I'm going to start with so one thing that we got while we were at birthday week, and we didn't buy, but it is from 2 of our Elvis besties that we absolutely adore, Jennifer and her husband Carter, who are from Tupelo. And they have been following Holly and I for years, and they are just the sweetest couple. And we see them all the time at Elvis events and things, and we absolutely love them. And they came to birthday this year and surprised Holly and I with the most special gift that they made. they made.
Oh.
Wait till you see these, y'all. So we were so excited about this. I'm going to try to see if I can. Yeah. Okay.
Sure,
So
better. Oh, my.
it is this beautiful necklace.
Look at that.
This beautiful necklace that says Elvis
Mhm.
and has little music note charms on each side. It's sparkly. It's beautiful. It's right up mine and Holly's alley. But look at this necklace, y'all.
Maybe we'll make one for each of us.
I know. So
So we can
excited.
be twinsies. Heather will be a
I will be
static.
ecstatic. I will be wearing that. And then look at these little flowers that her husband made. I'm talking like these people are talented. Look at these. Aren't these the cutest little flowers? But yes, they were so sweet and so kind to think of Holly and I and make us those and bring those to us. And so that is a definite like treasure that we received this year. And again, thank you to all of you all out there that are always so kind to think of Holly and I, you know, for birthdays or holidays or just in general. And you send us little, you know, cards and letters and gifts and things through the mail. It always gets us so excited and it's always so appreciated. So thank you so much. So Jennifer and Carter, love.
Yes.
I'm going to be sporting this. Actually, I'm probably going to be wearing this at a very special event coming up that I might talk about at the end that Jennifer will love. Okay, so I'm going to set that to the side there. And then let's see where to begin next. Do you want to do I'm trying to think. I think these things.
I mean, I think you just pull it out as you get it. Pull it out and show it because it's all pretty cool.
And I don't know what I did with the others, but do y'all remember how last time, didn't I get these at the King's Palace? This time?
Did?
Okay, so do y'all remember last time at John Daly's when I got these cool like
laminated
posters and Holly and I thought they were, and then a lot of you were commenting and you were like, no, those are placemats. And then we're like, oh, what? They are placemats. Well, we did take a little trip this time over to the new Elvis Fan Collector Show, which used to be at the Travel Lodge at Dad's place and is now over at a new place called King's Palace. It's an event center right across, right diagonally from Marlowe's. Really, really awesome.
Yeah.
We wanted to stop in and kind of see what it looked like. I only grabbed a couple of things there because I think they're still figuring out. Yeah. So there wasn't a ton of vendors and people set up, but I am excited to go back in August because I think it's really going to be big.
It's going to be amazing.
But I did get a couple of treasures. So guess what I found? A couple more placemats. And wait till you see these.
Now we have a complete set of 4.
Yeah. So that's what the back of them look like.
They just look like a little, like you might get at Millstone.
Did I only get 2 of the other one?
Yeah.
So now I do have 4?
So we have 4.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So that's that one.
Yeah.
And then wait till you see this one. This might be my
I'll put
favorite.
all your stuff over here.
Dun dun. Look at that.
Beautiful.
So can you imagine setting your dinner table with Elvis? And then the whole time you're eating, you can just look down and there's that beautiful man. Do any of you have these? I had no idea that. I mean, like when you think about all the things and all the memorabilia through the years that have been created and sold of Elvis, like who thought of placemats?
Great idea.
Great idea. But who thought of them? Who did that? I love that. And I love that they're laminated because you don't have to worry. You know, you spill a little spaghetti on Elvis, wipe it right off. Wipe it right off. But I love those. I love those. And then also, this I thought was really cool. You know how like you have those moments in life sometimes when things like line up and then you're like, it's weird. Okay, so do y'all remember when we went to the lighting ceremony and we went to Hernando's Hideaway because John Daly was there and he was doing some ornaments, selling some ornaments. And we all got to talking about that vintage ball ornament that I've discovered. I have the exact one on my tree. And we got to talking about it. And there was like a tree topper thing that John was talking about. Now, I don't think this is the one he was speaking of because the tree topper he was talking about, I think might be glass.
I believe so.
I think it might be glass. But we were talking about it because this was an item that was released like, in 77,
I believe so.
after Elvis passed away.
Yeah.
And it was like $4 back in 1977, released by like Colonel Tom's like boxcar company. And I have that ornament. But y'all, when we went over to the Elvis Fan and Collector Show at the King's Palace, and I was looking on the tables, I like spotted this and I go, Holly, look at what they have. And I had to get it. So look at this, y'all.
How crazy is that, y'all?
It's a tree topper.
It's Kismet.
It's a tree topper of that ornament.
That's going to look so good on your tree next year.
I know, that has the, what do we call it? It's like the thread.
Yeah, it's
somebody
like
knew the name,
thread,
but I can't remember. But look, y'all, it is that tree topper. Now it's just, this one is gold, but it's just like, I guess it's plastic. I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. So it's definitely not glass, but y'all, can you believe
Cute.
that? How like ironic and crazy is that?
It's your
that
10-second miracle.
Tom Brown, this is my 10-second
Or
miracle.
10 minute. Is it 10 second or 10 minute?
I think 10-second. But yes, I was just like, that is the craziest thing, that here we were, fanning over this, talking about it in November, and that I discovered I had that exact ornament and found this tree topper. I'm so like, I know. I was like, that is really cool. I was like, that's really cool. So those were just a couple of things I got from the Travel Lodge, or sorry, the King's Palace. It's going to take me a minute to keep doing that. And then, let's see, everything else. Like where to start. Okay. So just a couple of things, of course, that I picked up from Graceland that I always do. So every year when Graceland has birthday and Elvis week, they always, have a logo and a theme and an image and everything that they release of Elvis. And they do buttons and magnets and postcards. And this is always, I feel like, a great way to collect something from each of those years to keep as a keepsake, so that, then when you go back, you always have those mementos from those particular years and birthdays, commemorating them. So I got this year's postcard.
Cute.
This year's button.
Yes.
And this year's magnet.
Love it.
I know. I loved the logo this year and the colors and the picture and everything of Elvis. And I'm still trying to decide what to do with these, because right now, Holly and I, we just have a box that says like Elvis birthday and week. And we've been like putting all these in. And like I said, I've been collecting these for the past, like probably
10 years.
12, 11, maybe longer than that, at least 10 years. But I'm thinking about maybe trying to do some kind of interesting like shadow box where I put all the like buttons in there.
I think you should.
And then maybe do like
the background should be the postcard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe do like a separate postcard one. So my creative mind's out there. What do you think? And then the magnets, we could put them on our refrigerator, but then you would never see our refrigerator.
So true.
We already have a bunch on our refrigerator.
So true.
So anyway, what'd you all think of the logo this year? I thought it was pretty fantastic.
I did too.
So there's that. Do we want to show this?
Do you want to do all Graceland stuff and then get you going?
Sure.
We can.
Sure. And then, and stay tuned, because there is something coming up that Graceland gave us this year that Holly and I are so excited.
It's my favorite thing.
But I was also super excited about this. So again, as we were saying earlier, and we'll talk more about this at the end, we all know that the big thing this year is the release of Baz Luhrmann's Epic. Have you got your tickets yet? It is hitting theaters for special pre-screenings on the 18th, Wednesday, February the 18th. They're doing some IMAX screenings that week across the country. And then the next week, I think actually the 26th is when it is officially released in theaters. And we have seen it. We love it. We can't wait for you to see it. But when we went to the premiere screening that Graceland did at birthday this year, we were so hoping that they would give us a poster. They did.
This is something, y'all, this started back for us a few years ago when we went there to do the screening of the Austin Butler Elvis movie. They gave us these amazing posters from that. And it was just, we were tickled. It's just something you come out, we were not expecting it. And it was so wonderful. And then we did a brunch, and they gave us a really cool poster of Elvis in the Army. And then so we were like, oh, please, I hope there's a poster of Epic. And now we've got one, y'all. It's so beautiful.
So it literally says Elvis Presley live, never before. Baz Luhrmann's Epic Elvis Presley concert, 1 week exclusive IMAX engagement starting February 20th in theaters everywhere, February 27th. Okay, so there's the official thing.
And how great is that image of Elvis?
Yeah. I mean, who looks that good from the back?
Not me.
Who looks that good from the back?
Yeah, so that is definitely top tier.
Love it. Love it. And then when we did our Night at the Museum event that Graceland hosted this year, which was after one of the concerts. It was after the Terry McJeffrey and Memphis Symphony concert. We got to do the Night at the Museum, and it was really cute. It was where we got to tour the complex, like the museums and things, and they had different people from the archives as characters, like placed around the exhibits, and they were doing like, you know, kind of little like theatrical little moments and stuff. Yeah, they came to life. And it was really cool and just a great time and opportunity to be in the complex and in the museums at nighttime, because everything does come alive at night, especially in Elvis's world. But while we were going through, they gifted us a couple of really cool items. So as we know, one of the big new exhibits at Graceland this year that they just unveiled during birthday was the exhibit called Elvis 1956. And it is literally celebrating and honoring that pinnacle year. Pinnacle year, y'all, in Elvis's career. I mean, that is when he really just like...
I didn't realize how important that whole year was.
I mean, like, that is when he really just took off like a rocket and never looked back. There were so many monumental moments, appearances, songs, like awards, everything that happened in that year that just solidified Elvis as the king of rock and roll. Like there was no looking back after 1956. But as we all know as well, there was so much merchandise that came out in 1956. And one of those things was the buttons that I know you all have all seen that say, "I like Elvis." And do any of you all have an original one? But look, they gifted us these "I Like Elvis" buttons.
How cute.
And you know, Colonel Tom being the wicked genius that he is, they also had the buttons that said, "I hate Elvis." Because you know,
that one.
No, don't want that one. But you know, Colonel Tom was like, "Hey, I mean, might as well cash in on, you know, everybody." But look, I've always wanted one of these "I Like Elvis" buttons. But yeah, let us know. Did any of you all have one that's literally like from the 50s, from 56, like an original? So I think I'm going to always put this one on like my tote bag so that I always have it with me. But thought that was really, really cool.
Yes, I loved it.
And
such
then,
a great surprise.
Yeah. And then, do you want to show this? Because you talked so much about it.
Y'all. So as we were doing the Night at the Museum, like I say, they had little characters that came out. You know, they had Red West, they had a little 50s girl, they had Jim Morrison, they had Elvis, all these people. And it culminated at the very end when you walked through to the epic exhibit that they have now, that you were like at the after party. So you know that iconic footage, it's all over YouTube, of Elvis in that really cool, like, I don't know if it's leather or pleather or faux, I don't know what it is, but he looks amazing. He has no shirt on, just the jacket, and he's walking around talking to like Sammy Davis Jr. and just all these stars. Well, that was a special invite-only after party that they held. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was after the very, very first maybe performance, or in the beginning when Elvis was first there for the 1970 Summer Festival. Anyway, they must have sent out postcards to all the stars inviting them to come to this. So they gave us a replica. It's an exact replica, y'all, of the invitation all those stars got back in 1970 to that after party. That was the front. Check out the back here. Like, yeah, show it really good so they can see it. But the cool thing was, so they handed these out, and then we start looking at the exhibit, and in one of the cases is one of the original invites. It's in one of the cases. So we're literally like, so I have my postcard and I'm like looking and checking. I mean, these are exact replicas. The original, I will say, is just a touch bigger.
Yeah.
But I love this size. It's like a little postcard. So y'all,
look how amazing Elvis.
I almost died. Because when they first handed it out, I was like, oh, great, another Elvis postcard. Yeah. Okay. But then I got to looking at it, and then we were both like racing to that, the case. Racing to the case to kind of compare and look at it. So to me, y'all, I am so excited. I don't know if they're going to sell these. I don't know if this was an exclusive thing that only the people that did the Night at the Museum got, but I am thrilled. This is probably my most favorite thing Graceland's given us.
Yeah, this is
Love
super
it.
cool. And I think I actually took a picture of the case
Mhm.
with the postcard in
Sure.
it. So I will try to find it later and I'll lay this postcard beside it and I'll
Mhm.
post that in the picture for you guys to see. But yeah, apparently this was, like 1970 kickoff to the international stint that Elvis did. And it looks like it was basically a 3-week engagement. So it says August 10th to September 7th, Summer Festival. So a 3-week or so engagement of Elvis in Vegas.
Love it.
Isn't that cool?
Is that not the coolest, y'all? So kudos to
Mhm.
Graceland. We were so thrilled
Yeah.
to get that. That just made our night.
Yes. And then one of the events that we also attended during birthday week
Mhm.
was something called Dear Elvis. And this is an exhibit that Angie and her team are working on that's going to be debuting next birthday week. But it's all about the fans and it involves the fans. So we told you a little bit about this here a couple weeks ago. But as we all know, the fans meant so much to Elvis. I mean, Elvis lived for the fans. He gave everything he had every time for the fans. And the fans in return sent him all kinds of letters, postcards, collectibles, pictures, paintings, all through the
Clothes.
years. And he kept all of that. And those are in the archives. And so Angie's going to be putting together this amazing display showcasing some of those items from the archives that fans have sent Elvis. But they also want us as current fans and fans to be a part of it as well, possibly. So they're going to be asking, I don't think they've released all the details yet, but I think it is coming up this month. They're going to be asking fans to write your own Dear Elvis letter and then send it to Graceland. And your letter could possibly be a part of the display. Or if you have an item, maybe you made like a cross stitch of Elvis back in the day, or you painted a picture of Elvis, or you made a sweater that you knitted with Elvis on it. You can send those items to Graceland. And again, they might become a part of the display.
Yeah.
But I think this is really going to be special for the fans because again, it's honoring all of us. But one of the things that they gave us during this event was our own letterhead. So look at this, y'all.
These are the instructions of like what to do and where to send it.
I can get it out of here. Yeah. And it has like an envelope and stuff. But yeah, look, it is your own letterhead that says Dear Elvis Project. And you can write your letter on here and then put it in your envelope and mail it to Graceland. So I'm really going to have to think about what I want to say.
How cute. And listen, you don't need this official letterhead. This is just a little special thing they gave to those that attended. They have the address on their website. They have a mailbox on site at Graceland. You can drop it in if you happen to be there this year. You can mail it in. Just go to graceland.com. They've got all the info there if you want to send your own letter. We just thought this was really cute.
Yes. So be thinking about what you've always wanted to say to Elvis. But I have a feeling some of you out there have a little Dear Elvis letter tucked away somewhere that you just never sent. But which I think that's going to be, the coolest thing is if there are fans out there that were alive when Elvis was alive and that you do have like your little Dear Elvis letter and you have kept it all these years and you dig it out and find it. And, maybe it says like, September 2nd, 1962.
That'd be so cute.
And that'd be so cool.
That would be cool.
That somebody like still has that and has kept that in their little collection and always wanted to send it but never did. So yeah, I think that exhibit to go through and see the items that were sent to Elvis and read people's little.
It's gonna make me cry.
It is. It's gonna make you tear up because that people are gonna be so like excited in their letters and heartfelt and sweet. So that's really exciting.
Yes.
Let's see. I think that was all of that.
Yes.
If I find other things as I dig through, I will. They gave us these at the dance party.
I'm sure everybody is dying to see that, Heather. Thank you.
It was cool. And it does different things. See, it blinks and it flashes. But there were these cool little like
power outage.
For real. And with these cool little like lightsaber things that everybody was like waving and dancing with at the dance party. At the dance party. Put those over here. So yeah, I guess I'll start going through all of my John Daly stuff. Oh, I did want to show this real quickly too. So this really nice lady came up to Holly and I when we were at John Daly's, and her name was Lily Rodriguez. but her and a friend named Marion wrote this book that they just put out. Some of you may have heard about it, may have seen it. Some of you may have read it. Let me know. But she wanted to give Holly and I this book because she knows how much Holly and I love and appreciate the Elvis tribute artists and what a great job we think they do promoting and carrying on Elvis's legacy. And so they wrote this book, and it's called Echoes of Elvis, Elvis tribute artists and the fans who love them. And so they interviewed a lot of the Elvis tribute artists. Like, I'm trying to think, like
Michael Chambliss,
Ted Torres,
Dwight Eisenhower. I mean, all sorts of
Dwight?
heavy hitters.
Okay.
Mhm. He's got some pictures.
Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Okay.
So
Yeah, Riley Jenkins.
Yeah. So we haven't
Chambliss.
read it yet.
No.
Because we've been
Jimmy
busy.
Holmes.
And Heather, she was going to catch up on her Elvis reading during the power outage.
Well,
But
there
it
was a snowstorm, but there was a power
it
outage.
was too cold. I said, "Oh, you don't have any power, so you can't watch TV. You can just read." And Heather's like, "It's so cold, I can't even turn the pages. I can't even get my hands out of the gloves to turn." So there was no reading.
But
we're going to read this.
Yeah, so she's got some great stories from them, I guess, kind of about their journey. She's interviewed fans about what they love about them. Look at all these great pictures. Like, that's Michael Chambliss. Oh, look at this picture of Taylor Rodriguez. Hello. But
yeah, so very cute. So we can't wait to read this. So thank you, Lily, for
we
that.
appreciate that.
Mhm.
And then, we also went to the bell ringing in of Elvis's birthday on January 7th at midnight that John Daly now hosts. And as many fans as want to come, because it's free, come and stand right outside the gates of Graceland and wish Elvis a happy birthday right at the stroke of midnight. We're the first to wish him a happy birthday. And he always brings bells to give out, so you can ring the bells. And this year's bells were really cool.
Yeah.
So look at this bell.
This is my official bell from here on out.
Yeah. Because it's got Graceland on the front there, and then it's got the gates. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm trying to see.
Yeah,
and then it's got the gates on the back. But isn't that cool? Maybe I'll use this in my room when I want to summon Holly for breakfast.
Whenever Heather got so mad because I told her, I said, because I wake her up every Sunday and I always walk in and I go, "It's your Sunday wake up call." But now it's like, what will you do if I just go ding, ling, ling? And she's like, "I'll kill you." So
if any of you all joined us a couple of Sundays ago when we did our review of Elvis Week, this was the bell that Holly put in my tote bag that she didn't tell me about. She didn't tell me about, and I literally walked around for half a day with that little jingle going on in my tote bag, digging through it, and I was like, "What is that?"
You have a little jingle in your step.
It was that Elvis bell. So anyway, okay, so now let me start showing all my cool stuff from John Daly's. I think I want to start with these. So y'all also know that every year at John Daly's, sweet nurse Tish, one of Elvis's nurses, is always set up there, and she has a beautiful jewelry and little, pillows and blankets and quilts and items and things that she makes, and her quilts are beautiful.
Yes.
And she hand makes them. And as you all know, I got my first quilt from her August, Elvis Week.
Yep.
Yes. And so when Holly and I went back this year, we picked up a couple more.
Yes.
So I definitely want to show those because they are so cool. Let me see if I can get this. So this is one of them that we picked out. Stand up so you can see it. So it's got all these different images of Elvis and stuff, which I love. And these are all little pieces of patchwork that she takes from t-shirts and just material and stuff, and then sews them and puts them together. And the back of it is just fuzzy and black. And yes, I know a lot of you were commenting this week and saying, "Heather, you should break out your Elvis quilts since you're in the cold." I did. This came in very handy, but that's one of them. So we got a couple of them. And then this one, Holly and I absolutely love. This might be one of my favorite quilts I've ever seen Tish have when we've been there. Do I have it upside down? I don't think so. Okay, look at this one, y'all. Vegas. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect for Epic and for this year. But look at the back of this one. This is what I really love. So the back of it says, "Vegas Elvis. Elvis is Vegas. Elvis is timeless, legendary. Elvis is pop culture." So it's Elvis is rock and roll, king of rock and roll. So all these really cool sayings and stuff on the back.
So
Well, what I love about it is, like, if you're a crafter like me, you know, you go to the store and they hardly ever have Elvis fabric, or they have like this one or two that are like, I call them they're kind of tired because like I see them all the time, and it's like y'all know what I'm talking about. But I don't know. I think John, when he goes on his adventures, and anytime he curates some fabrics or swatches or anything, he gives them to Tish, and then she makes these beautiful blankets. Because I don't know that I've ever seen this fabric. Yeah. Maybe tell me if y'all have. But
I've definitely never seen this.
Yeah. I've seen this on like posters and stuff, but I've not seen it in a fabric. So hers are really, truly like one of a kind. I mean, you just don't see Elvis fabric like this. So
yeah, I mean, there's some, like I was just looking at the back of this while you were talking. There's some really cool like sayings on here. Like one of them says like Elvis is ageless. Elvis is in everyone.
Love it.
That's really cool. But yeah, these quilts are fantastic. So if you come to birthday or to Elvis week and you go to John Daly's, make sure you stop in and say hello to Nurse Tish and give her a hug, because she is the sweetest lady. And get one of her quilts because you will love it.
Well, you never know. I know she's on Facebook. Y'all might could, if you want a quilt, I bet you could just message her. And she probably mails them out. But and she not only has her quilts, but she also has like other little craft things she makes, plus her book. Her books are amazing.
Yeah, or you could let her know if you're coming to Elvis week and kind of what you're looking for. Because I will say, and I know y'all remember it if you watched our Facebook Live from John Daly's. But it was so hard for Holly and I to decide which ones to get, because they were all so unique and beautiful. But she had like an army one that I almost got, and then I kicked myself that I didn't get it. I kicked myself that I didn't get it, because then when I went back, it was already gone. But our sweet friends Jennifer and Carter that we were talking about from Tupelo, he loved it so much that he's getting Tish to make him one. So if you have, a particular like theme or something, you might could contact Nurse Tish and just be like, hey, I'm coming to Elvis week. I'd kind of like, something like this. And I bet she could whip it up for you.
I know.
So super talented lady.
Do you want to take a little break and just say hey to some people and chit chat? Because we've been talking it up, and I know poor Heather, that voice is going to go. We want to see what you guys have to say and where you're watching from and all that. So, whoa, there's a lot of comments. So let me look.
Oh, yay. Are y'all enjoying the haul so far?
I know we're about halfway through, wouldn't you say? No, I told y'all. I told you. But anyway, let's look at some stuff here. Oh, Penny says it's snowy and cold in Canada.
Oh, I bet.
Hey, Brenda, big hug from the Netherlands. How's the weather there, Brenda?
Oh, Brenda, what's our countdown?
I know. I need my Dwight VIP countdown. We're good. Everybody's asking. We're doing good, y'all. We've survived the snowstorm. So,
well, like I said, smart decision on Holly and Dad's part to come up here yesterday. Because the weather got crazy in East Tennessee.
Everybody's liking our shirts. Well, thank you. Hey, listen, mine came from Cracker Barrel, and they're half off now, y'all.
Well, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is probably one of my favorite Elvis sweatshirts I've ever gotten. So Holly and I wore them at actually the Proclamation during birthday week. But they are so comfortable and warm and soft and cozy, and it has the little kangaroo pocket, which we love. So it was so convenient because I could put like my gloves and everything in there. But these are great. So if you have a Cracker Barrel near you,
half off. They're half off right now.
Cracker Barrel, if you want to sponsor us.
Everybody, Cracker Barrel, I'm looking at you. I'm your number one. No, this one's their number one customer. Daddy laughs.
Dad is their number one customer.
He's their number one customer in food, but he laughs because every time we always go sit him down at the table, and Heather's like, I've got to go shopping. And then she looks around to see what all Elvis stuff she can find.
Well, they always have neat stuff, like different things.
Everybody's saying happy birthday to Lisa. Yes. Everybody's saying they are cold. Debbie said her cousin still doesn't have power. Does she live in Nashville? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and
everybody's cold. It's cold all over.
Those of you all that are in Memphis or near Memphis, or Jennifer in Tupelo, how is the weather there? How is the ice and the snow been as far as like Graceland and Memphis and stuff?
Yeah.
Because I think they got hit pretty hard too, but I still don't think as hard as Nashville. We took a beating here in Nashville, y'all.
Everybody's saying they're going to see Epic. Sarah said she's going to have to drive half an hour to see it. Hey,
girl, drive.
Worth it. Drive. Worth it. Let's see. Everybody loves the necklaces. Thank y'all. Tammy said she loves when we do our live at John's, because then she goes back and gets everything. She goes back to get what she like, looks and picks out her items and then goes back. I love that too.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's what's funny. I know we were laughing this year with John because he was saying that. He was like, yeah, y'all are so hilarious. He was like, with your live and your Facebook people. He was like, because literally they'll see things and he said, they'll come in here and be like, hey, I saw this on Holly and Heather's live. Where is it? Or I'm looking for this.
Everybody's loving the placemats. I know. Maybe I'll make a little setting on the table and use those. That'd be really cool. Let's see. Everybody, I'm telling you, I don't know where to get these placemats, y'all. You just, I guess, head out to your local flea market. Maybe they'll be there. We always either see them at John's or at the collectible show.
Well, like I said, I had never seen him before until I found him at John's this year. And then I was like, this is so crazy. Again, 10-second miracle. I was like, this is so crazy that now there's more at the Elvis Fan Collectors Show.
I know.
So now I'm hoping there's more because I will buy more.
Oh, Sarah said they have magnetic walls that you can like hang up, like little magnetic plates. You can put all your buttons like magnets, and
That's a good idea.
That'd be a good idea.
Good idea.
That would be good. All right, I'm looking. Everybody's just telling me that they've got their IMAX tickets. Good. Hey, not only do you have yours, but hey, you need to drag a friend or significant other or uncle or granddad or somebody that's not an Elvis fan, because I'm telling you, this is going to make them an Elvis fan.
Yeah.
So we need to get not only Elvis fans, but non-fans.
Yeah. Well, I guess since we're already kind of on the subject, I was going to talk about it at the end, but yeah, the whole epic thing, y'all, seriously. We got to get people out. We got to get people out. We got to get people in the theaters. We got to all show up and show out for Elvis and make this a success.
Yes.
So that,
he can get the world tour he deserves.
Yes, he can get the world tour he deserves. And, just so that it's a huge success because, that's going to depend on us and stuff. So yes, make sure you've got your tickets, go as many times as you can, take a friend, take a family member, take a foe.
Do it.
take anybody and everybody with you, your coworkers, tell them about it. I have been talking it up to all my people. I've got a lot of people excited and they're like, I think I'm going to go. Like, your excitement is so contagious. Now I want to see it. But literally, even if, you're not per se an Elvis fan, but you just love music, you love, pop culture, you love history, then you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you what, you are going to be immersed for 96 minutes in this Elvis Presley in concert. There's no way that people are going to leave that theater and not be 100% entertained, tried and true fans from here on out, and see and know that Elvis is the king of rock and roll. It is that amazing and it is that good. He looks that good, sounds that good. It is a must see. I know that I've been checking and keeping up with the IMAX screenings here in Nashville. They're already sold out. Knoxville, I've been checking on that too, looking good as well. So yes, let's pound that pavement, y'all. Let's get people in those theaters, in those seats. Let's make this epic for Elvis, so that everybody's talking about it and stuff. And then hopefully we'll get more of these. There's so much more footage and stuff that Baz has and that he's talked about. And so let's keep this train a moving and keep it going so that we can get more of that, see more of that footage. And, hey, let's have a epic part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the next decade or more.
I'm here for it.
Every time. Yeah. I'm going to see it as much as I can. And I know y'all are as well.
Today's also a special day. Brenda said 40 days till July. I love it when things line up and it's like an even 40 days till we head out, y'all, to Winter Haven, Florida for July VIP weekend.
I don't even care about the number of days. All I'm hearing in my mind is 40 days until some warm weather. I can't wait.
And good food. I know, y'all.
And good entertainment.
Winter blues. Come on now.
Yes.
Winter Haven, Florida, 40 days from now. It's going to be the Mecca. It's going to be the happening place. You guys should really go.
Yeah. And if you don't know what we're talking about,
don't worry.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about it. Today, we're focusing on Heather's haul because Lord knows that's going to take a minute. It's a haul. But in the next few weeks, the next few Sundays, you're going to hear all about it. We've got 40 days. Come get your tickets now. What else do we have? Heather's back at it. I hear crunching in the
I'm just trying to get things so I can.
Gosh, I didn't see how cute those were.
Yeah.
Wow.
So all of this stuff coming up are going to be the treasures that I got at John Daly's. And this year was super exciting too, because as Holly and I said, we went down early to birthday week this year to be able to do our interview with Dwight Eisenhower and to go see his shows at Hernando's Hideaway. And so for the first time, we got to go to John Daly's, what do you call it? What do we call it? Sneak preview before he actually opened it up to the public. So I got lots of things then, and we were able to go back at least 2 more times.
I know, it was our best ever.
Yes, at least 2 more times. So, and I'm so glad we did, because again, wait till you see my big finale item, because it came on the last day.
Yes.
I'll tell you all about it here in a second. But anyway, so starting off, here's some great things that we got. So I'll go start with this little thing. So look how cute this little box is. And, you know, John always does his like dollar bins. Yeah, well, I forgot that was in here. I forgot that was in here. He always does his like famous dollar bins. And I always dig and dig and dig, because you never know what you're going to find. And I found this little box. Okay, now this is like actually a little box that a watch came in, you know, like an Elvis watch. But I thought it was so pretty, like the blue, and then it says Elvis in silver. And I told Holly, I was like, that's the perfect like little trinket box, you know, just to keep like, I don't know, Elvis guitar picks in, or earrings, or you know, whatever you might want to keep in it. But I just loved it
to display on your arm.
I loved it and thought it was so cute. And then I got me an Elvis bank, y'all. Look how cool this is. It's an Elvis bank, and so it has like a little thing on top where you can put your money in, but it says, I love Elvis, and look at Elvis. He looks so pensive.
I know.
Like he's just pondering, like, what does the future hold for me?
What next event can this money take me to?
Actually, he's probably sitting there thinking, man, when's lunchtime? I'm getting really hungry.
You're so silly.
What is Elvis thinking? Comment what you think Elvis is thinking. That's funny. I want to hear it. Actually, I might post this later and just be like, comment what you know, you think Elvis is thinking in this photo, because he looks so cute. Look at him.
I'm just so excited to get, because I love piggy banks.
I know.
And so I'm excited to like put money in it, because you can drop it in there, but then you can just take the back out. You don't have to like break it.
Yeah, like the back just like comes off.
Just pops out.
It just pops out. But yeah.
So
love
cute.
My bank. And then I got this.
It's a metal style.
Take it out of the post plastic so you can see it better. Yeah. But yeah, I just thought it was really cool. Yeah, it's just like literally it's metal.
Yeah.
But it's just like this metal like sign thing that I thought was so cool. And it already has like a little hook here and everything. So, you know, I mean, you could do a lot of different things with this.
Yeah. It's cute.
Know, but loved that.
Yeah, I can put it right there. Oh Lord.
Right there. And then I thought this was really cool. Look at this, y'all. It's a guitar clock. It's a guitar clock. And I meant to put batteries in it to see if it still works. So there's where the little like batteries go. But I just loved it. It's like movie Elvis. He looks so good, so cute. He's like in the midst of dancing and singing. And I don't think you can tell on the screen, but it's like green glitter.
That's
like it's
cute.
Glittery. But isn't this so cool? So you might see this as a part of our backdrop here coming up. I don't know. I might put it over like in that corner or something. But I thought it was so striking. I loved it.
We just need to like just paper the walls with as much stuff as we can, and then we'll just move the table. We'll just like every day it'll be something different.
And then also in the dollar bins, I found this. And again, see, this could go right along with the fan exhibit. Because I know somebody spent their little time making this. And I just saw it. And because it was purple and Holly loves purple, I was like, we have to have this. But look, y'all, somebody has, what do you call this? It's not like crocheting or knitting. It's a
cross
special, no, it's not cross stitch. It's a special kind of something. Okay, my crafters out there. Tell me what this technique is.
This have to show it up close to.
But you know, a lot of people like back in the day used to make like bookmarks. I feel like there was like bookmarks like this.
You're right.
But look, somebody has spent their time making these letters to spell Elvis and then sewing them together.
That's cute.
So again, this might also make an appearance on the wall because it has a little hanger thing right here as well. But I love the colors.
I do too.
So pretty. So
I'll put it
that was a treasure.
My room's purple.
What's going to be funny if somebody's like, oh my gosh, I made that.
That would be so hilarious.
I wonder where that went. That would be amazing.
me see. Open on.
What else do we have?
See, I don't even know what these are.
It's
Oh,
like little posters.
okay. These are some cool posters that I got from John's because we showed you how he had like that mountain of posters. That I don't even know where he go. Well, actually, everything that you're seeing right now that was at John's, he literally acquired this year from just two people's collections. Just two people's collections.
I can't believe it.
That's how much stuff they had. I'm like, they must be a distant relative of mine. But he had all these posters and stuff. And look at this one. Holly and I kind of went through and picked out some.
Love it. Love it.
Oh,
Such a good picture.
goes right along with what? Epic. Because there he is.
Yeah.
There he is in his poncho suit.
Poncho.
Yeah, there he is in his poncho suit. I love the pink and orange around it. Like normally I don't think of putting those colors together and usually not my favorite combo, but man, that looks good. So now I'm gonna have to lay this out for about a year with some weights on
Seriously.
it to get it to unfold. And then I'll have to frame it because that one is really
I
cool.
love that. Yeah.
Now this one.
Oh,
there's a
these are
couple
big
in
in
here.
Oh, I got
Are
these,
they-
remember?
are these
Because
the
they're
things?
like, they're the,
Oh, they're all the
I'm
same.
talking about, y'all,
What
can
are
you
you
do this?
Make a wallpaper out
I'm
of it.
thinking about making wallpaper.
You don't see this.
Here, you hold, here, I can hold some corners and you hold some corners.
I think they're all the same. So
They are.
Let me try
Not the whole thing the same. Because do y'all think I can make wallpaper out of posters?
Look how neat this is. It's like all different images.
Could I put a backing on this, do you think? And just make an Elvis wall? I really want to do this, but I don't know if you can.
Oh my gosh. Look at
Show
all
me
these
crackers.
images. Look, this is even like rehearsal Elvis.
Love it.
Look at these images.
So yeah, so I got like 3 of these, I think, that are all the same. And I want to make I want to wallpaper a wall with them.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be cool?
So cool. I'm like digging it. I'm like, let's start the project today.
It's groovy, isn't it?
Thank you. It's great. Okay, let me see. Let me put those back in there. All right.
What else? What else?
And then
Oh, I love this.
I
Yes.
know.
I love this
Let me
one.
take this out, but okay. Well, first of all, look, it's an LED sign.
It's your own mini, like Elvis red bulb backdrop.
I know it's an LED sign that lights up Elvis. I cannot wait to get it out of the box.
Now you will have to do a video of that if it works.
I know.
I don't even know if this thing works, but I mean, it's still on the
Oh my
box.
gosh, look how cool it is.
Oh, we haven't even seen it.
Look at that.
Love it. Oh,
Oh
that
my
is
God. Okay,
definitely
look, y'all.
going in the backdrop. Love it.
Oh, yeah, and it just has like a cord.
Oh, thank goodness.
So, I mean, it's like brand new.
It is.
I mean, it is still sealed and everything. So, yeah, I'm gonna
I love
have
that.
to. I'm gonna have to plug this up later, and then I'll do a short video of it if it works. I mean, I can imagine it won't because I mean, it is brand new. It is brand new. Here, let's put that back in the
All right.
box. Oh my gosh, and then wait until. Where'd that one go? Okay, wait till you all see this really cool artwork that Holly and I found at John Daly that I'm just ecstatic over. Okay, so first of all, I don't even know. This says Glenn Fortune. Let's see. Glenn Fortune. Is that BAMSE?
Maybe.
BAMSE?
Fancy? Fancy?
Glenn
Fancy?
Fortune Banksy.
I don't know.
But anyway, 1977 is when he did this, and it is like pencil drawings.
Yes, it's pencil, y'all.
Is this not incredible? Okay, let me show it up.
All
You
it needs
you
is a
gotta see
frame.
this.
All
Okay.
it needs.
Look at the detail. Look how incredible. As soon as I saw this, I was like, Holly, I must have that. Look how good it is.
Love it.
Look at that. Hello. Hello. Okay. But is it? Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I'm in love.
I am in love with that
I haven't
too.
looked at it since we came back home, and I just saw it again, and I'm like,
That is really good light.
oh my gosh,
Very
it's
good.
so good.
I do.
Yeah, it says 1977 Apple Arts Limited. Anybody
Okay.
know? Anybody know what Apple Arts Limited is? Okay, and then this one, y'all. Even Holly flipped out over, and I was like, "Yes, she's finally coming around to my side." Even she flipped out over and was like, "Okay,
This is my
we
favorite
must
piece I've
get
ever got.
this." Okay. Dun dun.
Y'all, look at this. I'm putting it in my bedroom. Because I told y'all my bedroom's purple. And look at the purple detail on this. Love it. Let's see what it's looking like.
Isn't this cool?
I love it so much.
Look how beautiful. I know. Let me see. Does this one have like a name on it?
I don't know. Look how good it looks in the picture.
This says R. Zeppelin. R. Zeppelin. Good job, R. Zeppelin.
I
Good
know.
job.
I'm so pumped about that, y'all. I have all these pictures. So I redid my room. And by redid, I mean, like, my walls are dark purple. And I rearranged all my bedroom furniture. And I took everything off the wall. Because, once you rearrange your furniture, you have to kind of go back in and, like, put the artwork back. So I'm going to try, and I'm trying to make collages. Because, I have a lot of Dolly stuff. I've got a lot of Elvis stuff. I've got stuff of other things I like. And I'm trying to make my room really reflect things I love and spark joy. So I'm going to put that in my room, and I'll show y'all once I get it done. It may be 2047 before I get it done, but it's something to look forward to.
Yeah. So love those.
Isn't that the most beautiful portrait ever? I love it so much.
I know. I don't know which I love more, that or those pencil drawings, because they're both just so beautiful.
They are.
Anyway, all right, we're making it through, y'all. We're making it through. We're more than halfway, I feel like. More than halfway?
All right. Well, we're going to pick up the pace.
Okay, so then, as you know, we got our Elvis Presley Boulevard sign from John last time.
Yeah.
Well, look, this time we got a little taking care of business. Cute. Taking care of business sign. So we'll have to put that one along with it.
We need a sign that says Holly and Heather taking care of business.
Yeah, we'll get one. And then I got, because you guys know I love jewelry, so I got me a new pair of earrings. I thought these were really cool.
Those are really cool. I do like
so.
those.
I got me a new pair of earrings, so love that. Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, so
one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Trash. Don't you call this stuff trash?
No, but I'm just saying that's probably like a box something came in.
It is, but it has something in it.
It does.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this is what's funny about me is I just saw this like little trunk thing like sitting on John's table, and I just loved it and was like, oh, I can put trinkets in that. I love it. But then it had something in it. But anyway, here's what the little box looks like. Well, guess what's in it? It's a dome lunchbox with salt and pepper shakers inside. So hold on. These are the cutest salt and pepper shakers.
Are adorable. I forgot about this. I don't know that I've seen this.
Yeah. These are the cutest.
Now, this is the cutest thing.
It is a little lunchbox and thermos of Elvis. And wait, y'all see him. It says all shook up. Okay, so here's the little lunchbox.
How cute is that?
So I guess this, which has the two holes, is that the salt? The salt?
That's the salt.
Okay.
And the three's the pepper.
Okay,
Or no,
so
maybe it's backwards.
So there's that. Yeah, isn't that sad? I don't even know. So y'all, is the two hold the pepper
That's
salt?
the pepper.
Okay, and then look, here's the little thermos. That's the other one.
Cute.
Look at this.
Okay, that's about the
Isn't
cutest
that the
thing.
cutest
That is the cutest thing I think I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
like I said, they have their own little trunk.
Why would the pepper with that? I just thought it was a box. I didn't know it had like something special
I
inside.
know the
of
box
it.
is cute too.
It is cute.
Okay, I'm gonna here. Let you put this back in there. Loved that. Okay, I know I saw someone on here saying, did Heather get any ornaments? Which I'm not gonna lie, this is what's funny, you all. I get so much stuff, and Holly and I are just like throwing it in the trunk and stuff. I don't even really remember what I get. So this is like a discovery for me when we do Heather's haul, because I'm like, oh, I forgot about this, or oh, did I get that? But I was thinking in the shower this morning. There's a lot of thinking in the shower. This morning, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I got any ornaments or coffee mugs. And I was like, wow, this might be a first. Okay, well, I did not get any coffee mugs. I know, I'm shocked too. First time. But I didn't think I got any ornaments. I did. I forgot about them.
Oh my God, these are nice.
Oh, I know. I was so excited about these. I'll let you start opening that one. And then, yeah, so these are like ornaments. So let me open them up so you can see them. And again, I'm going to be real truthful with y'all right now. I still have my Christmas tree up. It's February 1st. I don't care. I still have my Christmas tree up, so I haven't counted my ornaments yet, but I promise I'm going to count them.
And this is called the American Eagle jumpsuit.
Y'all, look how cute it is.
Look how cute.
Ooh, that
back.
detail is good.
That is good.
I mean, the face, not so much.
Yeah, they
but
hardly ever get the face right.
Does that one play music?
Maybe.
Okay, because this one does. And
this one does. It just doesn't have
batteries. Well, this one, it came with the batteries. Put the batteries in there.
Oh, wow.
Now I want to see what song it plays. I mean, I'm sure it says on the box.
I don't know.
But this one, hold on. Let me try to put, I'll see if
Here,
you can.
why don't you show other things because this is going to be a minute for me to put these batteries in. And then also
for me.
Well, mine are in
Okay.
thing.
This one is really cool, y'all. Bear with us.
I'm going to have to gnaw on mine to get.
I'll get it in just a second. They came right out. You just got to like.
Okay, I finally got it. Uh-oh, I don't know about that. Oh, it's plain white Christmas.
Okay, look at this one, y'all. So it's called Christmas at Graceland. Oh, I don't know about that. I think these batteries might be old. Let me see if it'll turn off. Woo. Okay, anyway, now I'm gonna have to take them out to get it to stop. It plays Suspicious Minds. Oh, no, that batteries are still good.
These are, but I told you mine were in plastic.
Mine were too. But anyway, so this one says this one says Christmas at Graceland, a second in series musical ornament. So it plays White Christmas, and then
mine's the first in the series. So you have the first and the second.
Cool. But look, look how cute Elvis looks. He's got on a purple jacket, so I know Holly's gonna love that. It's like he's standing at the front door of Graceland. There's Graceland in the back. He's got the lions on the side, and I love that it says Christmas at Graceland. So as soon as I saw these, I was like, I must have these. Aren't these great ornaments, y'all?
I'm so glad you got these.
I know. And then let me see that one.
And I took the batteries out.
I know. Oh, I love this though. Suspicious Mind, y'all. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites.
It's so cute.
Well, I'm real proud of myself on
Me
these.
too. Wow.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot that I got these. And now I am so giddy that I got them because these are both great.
It's your Christmas morning.
These are both great. Do you all love these? Aren't these great ornaments?
Where's your batteries at? I was going to put them back.
Oh, here. I think we need to throw these away. No.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was like, that was like scary.
Yeah, I think those are old.
All right. These are going in the late pile.
Okay. And then, look at this that I found, y'all. Now, I already have a jacket, and Holly does too, but hey, can you ever have too many jackets? No. And I always love these. So look at this jacket I got, y'all. Ooh. Show it up close. There it is. So yeah, this is like a hooded jacket. And right here on the front, it says, oh, hold on, let me get this better. It says Elvis Presley in rhinestones. And it's a zip up hoodie, but then it's got all Elvis in rhinestones on the back. So you guys are definitely going to see me sporting this. I love this.
I love that too. That was a good find.
I know that was a great find. And then since I got a sparkly jacket, what do I need? Sparkly shoes. Sparkly shoes. So you know that I got some shoes from John Daly here a couple years ago that I love and wear all the time. But look at these, y'all. Now I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of stiff. So I'm really hoping they're made by something called Peacocks. But I'm really hoping that they still like fit. But they've got gold rhinestones on the toe, and then I don't know what this material is. It's almost like a plastic. Yeah, I think it's just where they're so like, because I don't know, these are probably from what, the 80s something.
Maybe.
But yeah, they have all those different pictures of Elvis. The shoelaces say Elvis on them, and they're like ribbons. So I'm guessing these were probably like a Bradford Exchange thing, which I feel like is where a lot of the shoes come from. But I don't know since it says Peacocks on the inside. But tell me what you all think. And once again, you all, like 10-second miracle, it was like fate because I saw these on the table and I told Holly, I was like, look at those shoes. I have to have them. And she's like, you're only getting them if they're your size. Ha! She didn't think they would be. Guess what? They were an 8. They're my size. So yeah.
Somebody must have replaced it because this was inside mine. Oh, it's like a real
good idea.
I just tried to put this on my foot and I couldn't.
Or I wonder if it came with both laces because this actually has the little like whatever you call those plastic things on the end of them.
I'm gonna need a shoehorn.
But like, look at even the back of it. Yep. So got me some new threads. Got me some shoes and a jacket. And then Holly and I were super excited about this that we saw at John Daly's. So y'all know Peter Grolnick, who a lot of people consider to be like the quintessential Elvis author.
Yes.
He has written, the 2 definitive books, Last Train to Memphis and Careless Love, that a lot of people read and, think are like the it books when it comes to Elvis.
They are thorough.
They are very thorough. And he has his brand new book, on the Colonel and the King, that he just came out with that we still haven't read yet. Eventually we'll get to. That was going to be some of my snow day reading until the power went out. But he also has this book that Holly and I'd heard a lot about called Elvis Day by Day, the definitive record of his life and his music. Wow, this is a thick book. And this, Angie actually talked about this at one of the events this year. And I think they said that Peter was going to be like updating
it. Yeah, because I think they found more facts from more days.
So he's going to be updating this and coming out with a whole nother book about it. But yeah, do any of y'all have this? Because I've heard a lot of people talk about it and how awesome it is. But literally, like, I haven't even really looked through this yet. I mean, it literally, like, starting in 1912,
whoa,
like, he takes you on a day by day of what happens. So, like, this says, like, April 25th, 1912, Gladys Love Smith is born in Pontotoc County, Mississippi. April 10th, 1916, Vernon Elvis Presley is born in Fulton, Mississippi.
Whoa.
So yeah, it gives you like a daily, day by day, date by date accounting
of
Elvis's life. So I'm excited to read this because you're going to learn so much.
Maybe we should do weekly recaps. Like, you could read the week and then tell everybody about it.
Yeah, it'd be like, on this day in Elvis Presley history. But there's great pictures. So we were super excited to get that book. So any of y'all read that? Let us know. And then let me see. I think I'm winding down.
Getting precarious around here.
I know. Well, I think I'm winding down. So I'm going to do a couple more things, I think. Unless I've left something. I could have left something out, but who knows?
See, it's not that much stuff. Holly always makes such a big deal, and she's like, it's so much. Do y'all feel like it's that much? I don't feel like it's that crazy. Okay, so one of the things I was most excited about when we went to John Daly's this year was the Elvis World dolls. Now, if you all have followed Holly and I for any amount of time, you've probably heard me talk about this on numerous occasions, because I have always been fascinated with the world dolls, and I have always wanted one, but just never, pulled the cord and did it, or, found the one I really wanted or whatever, or the right price or whatever it might be. But when we walked into John Daly's this year, he had like a whole plethora of them, because there's like many different ones. And some of you may have all of them. Let me know, because there's like different jumpsuits, some with realish hair, some not. And so anyway, he had a whole variety of them, and I could not decide which one to get. So I let all of y'all see and vote on it. And thank you all, because y'all were hilarious.
Yes.
I loved the votes and stuff. And it was a hard decision. Of which one to get. And I almost got a couple, but Holly was like, why don't you just start with one? Why don't you start with one, and then you can go back and get another one at some time. So what did I go with?
So hugga, burn love. hugga, burn love.
Yeah. So I went with the flame suit, the Burning Love Elvis 21-inch vinyl doll. So let me get him out here.
This is hilarious. This is hysterical.
Okay. So I'm so excited, but here he is. Here he is, back home in Nashville. Not sure what. We'll leave that right there. Back home in Nashville with me to be proudly displayed in my room on my bookshelf.
Back on him.
Yeah. So he comes with a ring that says EP. Look how cute this is. A little ring and a microphone. But just so they wouldn't get lost or broken in the shuffle, we took them off and we actually put them in my little trinket box. See, or trinket box. But here he is. I don't know. I really liked this one. I, love the Songbird in Love. I thought the flame suit was really pretty. The belt buckle.
It's in great shape.
Yeah, it was in great shape. And then I don't know, like all the different ones and stuff, some of the faces I felt like looked more like Elvis or had better features. And there was something about this one that I thought looked the most like Elvis in the face. So that's kind of why I went with it. I almost went with the one that had the hair, but John was like,
I don't think you realize how wild this hair is under that net. And so we were probably going to have to try to like cut it and coif it and style it.
That was not.
And I just didn't know. But yeah, so look at this one's face. Tell me what you all think. Do y'all think it's a good likeness?
I think so.
I know. I don't know. Especially want to sing that every time I see it. But it has this little stand. I mean, look, even the boots. Look, even the boots.
Oh, that's cute.
Even the boots. And look at the belt buckle. So I'm so excited. I finally have a world doll. Okay.
You want to leave him out or put him back in his?
We can leave him out.
Here, I'm gonna put his little wing and stuff on him.
Okay. And then y'all. And those world dolls, I bet a lot of you have them. I think I looked and they came out in 1984.
Oh wow.
So they've been around for a while.
I'm trying to figure out what. I think it goes on that one. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, I love him. I'm so excited about him. Okay, hold on. Let me put this on our books over here. And then this item, y'all. So as we said, you know, Holly and I went several times to John Daly's, and we wanted to go back on the very last day, one last time, because number one, we wanted to say goodbye to everybody. But also, I just wanted to see what last minute treasures he still had left that I had not seen or gotten or make my final decisions. And as soon as Holly and I walked in,
Oh yeah.
I looked to the left and the angels started singing. And I saw this item and I was like,
I've never seen it.
I was like, what is that and where has it been? I'm pretty sure John had just put it out that day. And it was, again, a 10-second miracle. It was like we were meant to be there, meant to go there, and I was meant to see this item and get this item. And I love it. I love it. I'm going to have to get it out because it's a big old box. So,
Yes. It's in a box. Yes.
I'm going to have to scoot my chair back for this one, y'all. Okay, so first of all, here is the box.
Oh, the bottom.
I know. And it is super heavy. So here's the box.
Yes.
This is Elvis Memories. I'll just go ahead and tell you, it's a decanter, but I have never seen this decanter.
No.
I know where this thing goes. Oh. Oh no, we really should have secured this.
I told you.
I'm actually going to say I hope that this made it because I haven't taken it out of the box since we got back. And I'm just going to say that we tried to secure this in the trunk of the car, but I'm a little nervous if something broke. So give me just a second.
Well, the head was already broke off.
Well, I know, but
Like the head was already because you know in those decanters they just have like the little cork top, and those corks always break.
okay, hold on.
Okay, it looks like it might light up as well. We just discovered some lights. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, hold on, y'all.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta
I'll
get
hold on to
gotta
it.
get out piece by piece because it's heavy,
It is heavy.
and I don't want to break it because I'll be devastated.
Yes.
Okay, but wait.
Look at the slide.
Here, hold that for a second. Just hold that.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Okay. What do y'all see this? Okay, y'all. It even has a stand. I can't with this. I can't with this.
Oh wow, that stand is legit. It's like a wooden
But I
base.
really should have played. I really should have played with this because I'm thinking, yeah, that
I
now.
think it lights up.
I mean, here's screws. I don't know what those are for, but
I don't know.
I'm
either.
thinking it lights up, and I'm thinking that it plays something.
Maybe.
Look, this is like it's almost like it's a
Like a tape.
What is this? I don't know.
Like a
Okay,
cassette
so anyway, here's the stand. Okay, let me put it all together for you all.
Yeah,
So this is, it says Elvis Memories, 80 proof straight bourbon whiskey, distilled and bottled by the McCormick Distilling. So you guys know that the McCormick does all these decanters. I have a ton of decanters that I absolutely love because they're always like beautiful, great statues, but I've never seen this one. And wait till y'all see it. Oh, I feel like it still has a little bit of something in it. Gosh. Okay, wait. Let me get them all set up. Do I have it on there?
I hope.
Okay.
Dun.
Y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Here,
look. Okay, y'all.
It's Angel Elvis.
Look at this. Okay, if any of you all have ever been to Graceland and you go through the exhibits and you go like through the racquetball court and then you come out and you go through where Elvis used to have like the little like stock car track and stuff. There is a painting that Elvis had commissioned He paid $10,000 for it, a painting of him. And it is this suit and this image. And every time Holly and I go there and see it, it takes my breath away. I'm like, that is amazing. Like Elvis is stunning and gorgeous in this painting, in this portrait. And here it is, y'all, in a decanter form, life size. Like this is huge. Like I don't even know, how big would you say this is?
Got at least 2 foot.
Like 2 feet. It has this massive stand that says Elvis. Have you ever seen this decanter? Did you know it existed? I had no idea.
It's a lot more.
Y'all, it has a lot. I'm going to try to like figure this out and then see if it plays music or something. And again, I'll do a video of it because I tried to research this because like I said, I have a lot of decanters that I've been given or bought over the years, but I've never seen this one. I tried to research it so I could get some information. I couldn't even find this.
It goes on top. It shines a light on angels.
I couldn't even find this one online to even know like anything about it. So oh my gosh, I'm going to try to like not drop this and pick it up so that y'all can really look. I'm in love. Is it not stunning? I mean, I think it is stunning.
It has a light and a little tape recorder.
I am so excited about this.
Yeah, you need to make a special place for this.
Wow. Yeah, he's getting his own shelf. He's getting
with a light.
Yeah. So what do y'all think?
I love it.
It's incredible.
I love it.
Yes. That's yeah. I'm so excited that Angel Elvis waited for me and that he was still there on that last day. I can't believe that nobody else snatched him up.
I know.
Because I'm not even kidding you all. As soon as we walked in, my eye went straight to it and I was like,
even mine did.
Yeah, even Holly, I was like, Holly, look at that decanter.
And I was like, get it.
Yeah, even she
Get it.
Yeah, usually Holly says, now Heather, let's think about it. Or do you really need that? Do you really need another one? Whatever. But even she was like, you have to have that. Get it. You have to have it.
I'm so pumped about this lot.
I'm so pumped about all of this. So here we go. Bernie Love Elvis and Angel Elvis together.
So cute.
In my collection to be forever treasured and loved. I mean, this is amazing. I can't wait to see what y'all think about it. I can't wait to read the comments here. So that is the big finale.
Dun, dun. I should have done like dun, 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 we could have had that playing while you're just playing.
You're my best Ronnie Tut.
I love that.
Literally.
I love him even more now. Yeah, this is cool.
So these two items right here, two of my favorite treasures I've gotten so far.
Love them. Love them.
I know. Like, remember here when Holly and I celebrated our 10th anniversary of going to Elvis Week, and we did our like top 10 countdowns every week. And one of them was Heather's like 10 of Heather's favorite items. This one would be right at the top. I mean, now
the top 10.
I mean, now that I'm seeing it again in person, I'm just like, I would have been so devastated had I not got it.
Yep.
I might just have to leave it here every week.
Just sit by.
He could be our co-host. He could just be our co-host right there. I don't know if this Elvis is going to sit right here, but
Oh my
we're going to
God.
try. Oh, look, we'll put him right here.
Yeah.
Which is
That's hilarious.
But yes, I'm so in love with this. I think it's the coolest thing.
It is.
The coolest thing. Okay, so let's say hello to some people. Look at some comments. So what has been your favorite item of my haul this time?
Let us know.
What did you love the most? What do you have? What do you now have to have? Are all of you on the hunt for this now? Again, never seen it before. I couldn't find it online. I couldn't find it on eBay. I couldn't find it on Marketplace, on like just even in general, like even just Googling it. I mean, I'm going to keep deep diving and trying to do some research because I'm trying to see if this has like a date on the box. Okay, this says 1987.
Okay.
So 1987.
Maybe it was like a 10-year anniversary, like a special.
17, 27. Ooh, next year will be 40 years.
Ooh,
40 years for this one.
wow. He's in good shape for 40.
It is. It's in such great shape. But I had no idea that any of them even had a stand and stuff.
A lot of people have Elvis decanters, they're
I
saying.
know.
I mean, I have a lot.
Oh, Hollis says she has it.
Don't you love it?
Oh, she's going to send you a picture of how to attach to the light because hers has the light attached. Oh, good.
Oh, good. And then does it play music? What is that? What is the thing on the bottom?
Musical thing.
What is the thing on the bottom?
I bet it plays different things.
Yeah, and I love that here at the bottom of it. I don't know if you could see that when I held it up. I'll try to be gentle, but right there at the bottom it says memories.
Love it.
Yes. Love, love, love.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna take him off
Oh,
because I don't want to
I know you're making me a nervous wreck.
I don't want to mess him up. So let's see.
Here, I'll do it while you look at comments.
Well,
Okay. I'll put him back in his place.
I'm
Whoa.
gonna take the bottom of that box because
No.
I was so nervous that it was going to bust through the bottom of that box the whole time.
It is heavy. It is heavy.
Yeah, it has like a little speaker thing here, so it must do something.
Yeah. I guarantee it plays some music. That's neat.
Yeah, it looks like you put batteries in it. Yeah, I will do this week. I will
Mhm.
put batteries and stuff in this, and then I'll do a little video of it and show y'all what it does. But I love it. I'm so excited about it. Treasure. Okay. Treasures. I know.
You sound like a Saturday Night Live skit.
It is like Angel Baby Elvis.
Yes.
Angel Baby Elvis.
Putting it up.
Like every time I see it, I hear music. I hear like, oh,
The angels. The angels singing.
literally. Or it makes me think of too. Does anybody ever watch Grease?
Oh, yeah.
The movie Grease. And the scene where Frenchie is dropping out of beauty school and Frankie Avalon comes down and like he drops from the sky, like clouds and like smoke in the sky, and he's like,
Oh.
beauty school dropout. But just that whole setting and scene, I just see Elvis like descending from the clouds and the heavens and the angels.
Elvis would
And
be
he's beautiful. Like I imagine that's how Elvis looked when he entered the gates of heaven.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
I know. I'm in love.
You're cracking
I'm in
me up.
love with it.
Oh my gosh. You're cracking me up.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Penny says fantastic finds, Heather. I know. I'm so excited now just to put them all away and displayed.
Mm-hmm.
Elaine says she has something similar. Yes, hers are from Bradford Exchange. I'm guessing she's talking about the shoes.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you, Priscilla. She says Peacocks is a British clothing store.
Oh wow. Maybe those came all the way from Europe.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
If those shoes came all the way
Love it.
from England, I'll be so excited. Let's see. Brenda says she has Peter's books, but not the day by day. You should get it. It's really cool. Or just wait on this new one to come out.
Or we're going to start talking about it. So we'll just
Yeah.
inform you guys of everything.
Sarah says that she has it and it's really good. Laura was saying, who's the author? It's Peter Grolnick is the author.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Nellie's like, the doll. I know. I know. And so how many of you guessed that I was going to get the Burning Love World doll? Was that the one you wanted me to get? Was that your favorite?
Everyone knew.
Mm.
Everybody was doing some PI work that was at Elvis Week and they all guessed it correctly.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that. She's like, what a haul. You've got lots of amazing stuff. Love it all.
Yep. All right, y'all. Well, we have kept you on here for forever,
Mm-hmm.
but it was necessary because this is Heather's Christmas morning.
It is.
This is like Christmas to her. So she loves opening up all this stuff with all of you all. Next week, we're going to be back. The next few Sundays all are so epic
Mhm.
because we have got so much to talk about. February and March and April, we have got so many fun events that we're attending. We're going to talk about all of them next Sunday. It's going to be so much fun. Then the next Sunday, gearing up for Epic.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think if that Sunday will be this Sunday after it's premiered, hopefully, and we'll talk about it. But we're just very, very excited for the next 2 or 3 months. We have got so much going on. We can't wait to take you guys with us. It is going to be so much fun.
Yeah. And I'm super excited because next up on our Elvis calendar,
of events and things coming up. Y'all, it's been 5 months. 5 long, weary months since I've had a Dean Z fix. And guess what? It's coming to an end on Monday, February the 9th. Because what? We're going back to Greenville to see Dean Z. I cannot wait. So I'm going to get my Dean Z fix on February the 9th. So we'll be talking more about that next week.
Yes.
I'll be posting some videos and stuff that I have and love of Dean. But I cannot wait to see Dean. It's been too long.
Yeah. So starting February 9th and going on through mid-April, we have got some awesome events to attend.
And then I forgot that today was February the 1st as well. Because guess what? It's time to flip the calendar.
Well, I thought you could do your own special video.
Okay.
I thought we'd do a little.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
So as you know, we have our ETA calendar, which we're also going to be talking about in the coming weeks as well. Our hashtag Get It Done, our campaign to get Patrick done in this year's ETA calendar.
Yes.
But January, we celebrated Bill Cherry as the ETA Artist of the Month. And who is February? If you have the calendar, you already know. But we'll flip it this week and let you know.
Yes. So lots to come, lots in store for you guys. Don't forget, make sure we are now on Instagram. We're on YouTube. And like I say, Facebook, these lives don't last but about 30 days. So if you ever need to go back and look at something, it's always going to live on YouTube. We've got it over there. So make sure you go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go follow us on Instagram. If you've not followed us here on Facebook, make sure you are following. Because it's about to be an epic. We're calling this year Holly and Heather's Epic Adventures. And that is what they are. And we have got so much great stuff in store. We still have a huge announcement we've not made. We're still keeping it top secret. No one knows about it yet. But we're going to be announcing that in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So you all stay tuned. Hit the notification bell. And it'll always let you know when we go live. We try to go live every Sunday. But I told Heather, we're going to really commit this year. And when we see something fun or we just have a fun thought, we're just going to jump on here. It may just be Heather. It may just be me. But who knows? We're rarely together. But we're going to keep you guys informed in every aspect that we can of the Elvis world. There's so much going on. This is such a big, epic year for Elvis, and we are going to make sure that you're a part of it.
Yeah, there's so much going to be happening this year and next year leading up to the road to the 50th.
Yes.
So good time for Elvis. Always a good time for Elvis, but this is a really exciting time coming up over the next couple of years. So, but yeah, thank you all so much for indulging me today, letting me share a little bit of my haul with you all. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Like I said, this really cheered me up. This really brightened my day and cheered me up after a crazy week of weather to kind of, so hopefully you all were living vicariously through my haul and all of the items. But continue to like, comment, and share on this video. Invite all your friends and family to our channel and to our Elvis family. And continue to comment, because I'm going to go back, as I always do, on Sunday night and read all of your great comments and stuff, because I love to hear what you love and what you like and what you have and all that stuff. So
we will see you very, very soon.
bye.